Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3,000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2207, and that one is Give Me Just a Little More Time by Chairman of the Board. This came out in 1970, went all the way to number 3. Here's a picture of this single. It was also released on their 1970 debut album just called The Chairman of the Board. Here's a picture of the chairman of the board from the time they recorded it. Before I continue, I just want to let you guys know I decided to sing this one at karaoke. So stick around to watch my performance of it at the end of this video. I think it's a pretty good song, and I think you'll enjoy hearing it, even though I don't think I sound anywhere nearly as soulful as they did. But I'll do my best. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll first start by talking about this song, Give Me Just a Little More Time. You'll hear it in a few minutes. I think it's pretty self-descriptive. I mean, it's a plea to his girlfriend, that he's not really ready to commit yet. He's saying, "Give me just a little more time. Our love will grow with time. Just give it a while, because I do really love you, but I can't really show it completely yet. We got to get to know each other a little bit better first. I understand what he's singing about because I felt the same way. You kind of have to get to know your significant other, pretty well before you really fall in love with them. It's just the way things go. And I think it's kind of a mistake not to. Anyway, it's kind of my personal experience, and I guess it's also what they're singing about in the song. So, pretty powerful message, I'd say. And I guess that says everything I have to say about the song Give Me Just a Little More Time. Actually, I want to say one more thing. It was covered later by this woman here, Kylie Minogue. She I haven't heard her version. I know she was a very good singer. She did have a cover of another really great song called "The Locomotion." First, first a hit for Little Eva, and then Grand Funk Railroad. Interestingly, they both had number one versions of that song. Little Eva back in 1962 and Grand Funk Railroad in 1974. Kylie Minogue had a hit with it in 1988, but her version didn't all go all the way to number one. It went to number three. Pretty close. And they all sound different. I mean, that's what's interesting about that song. I mean, the one by Little Eva kind of sounds like one of the dance hits from the early '60s, which it was. And then, Grand Funk Railroad's version sounds more '70s. They even have kind of strumming electric guitar on it. And then Kylie Minogue's, I'd say, sounds more '80s. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. But the interesting thing about like I said, I never heard Kylie Minogue's cover of "Give Me Just a Little More Time," and it wasn't. She didn't even release it as a single in the USA or the album it was on. I forget the name of the album, but this was a big hit in Europe. I think her album too, and it went all the way to number two in her native country, the UK. So I think I'm sure it's a good song, and maybe I should listen to it sometime. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Now I think I should talk about the group, the chairman of the board. They were a part American, part Canadian soul music group. They formed in 1967. They've stayed together ever since then, even though they've had a lot of membership changes. Their front man, I think he's the one shown in the middle here. That was General Johnson. He was originally with a group from New Orleans called the Showmen, but I guess he formed chairman of the board in 1967. Their other original members were Eddie Curtis, Danny Woods, and Harrison Kennedy. He was the Canadian one. I don't know what. I guess one of those guys wasn't in this picture. I'm not sure which one. Uh, but one thing that's interesting about chairman of the board, I guess I just learned this today. They all took turns singing lead on their songs, and General Johnson's the one who sang lead on "Give Me Just a Little More Time." I guess he had the kind of hiccup style that was pioneered by Buddy Holly, and used by several other rock musicians since then. I guess including him. And I guess that's pretty much everything I have to say about the chairman of the board, as well as the song Give Me Just a Little More Time. So now, without further ado, I am going to sing this one to karaoke. So sit back and enjoy. I'll do my best to sing it with soul. Here it goes. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Life's too short to make a mistake. Let's think of each other and hesitate. Young and patient we may be. There's no need to act foolishly. If we part, our hearts won't forget it. Years from now, we'll surely regret it. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. You're young, and you're in a hurry. You're eager for love, but don't you worry. We both want the sweetness in life, but these things don't come overnight. Don't give up, cause love seems slow. Girl, we're gonna succeed with another blow. Just give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Baby, please, baby, baby, please, baby. That'll break. Love is that mountain we must climb. Let's climb it together, your hand in mine. We haven't known each other too long, but the feeling I have is oh so strong. I know we can make it, there's no doubt. We owe it to ourselves to find it out. Just give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Baby, please, baby, baby, please, baby. Okay, that was my karaoke performance of Give Me Just a Little More Time on the style of Chairman of the Board. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too bad. Anyway, that completes my feature for today, my feature on the song Give Me Just a Little More Time by the Chairman of the Board. So thank you for watching. Here's a little soulful thank you for you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.